April 23, trying out a new camera. Alyssa's messing around on the computer. What are you doing, Alyssa? Writing best?
Talk about riding somebody hard to get it done.
But it's because I couldn't really start it until
Yeah, weekend before regionals. Here David and his wife, David Miller and his wife from Plain City dropped in.
like on Thursday, a week ago.
It's April 23,
I couldn't
1999.
have. She wasn't here and I needed
You
her
could have
to
worked
check
on some other things.
I'm doing about
Noemi's struggling on her dress, coming over for a little break.
I did it. I'm tired of
Chrissy's
doing
got to finish her musical composition yet tonight.
I'll sing
Chrissy
it
is
for you.
ready
I
to
will
show
show
her
you.
musical
I will
composition.
sing it for you. Wait.
Can I see your dress too, Noemi?
Is about 30 hours worth of work.
30?
I will sing it for you.
How many hours of work do you have
Let's sing it together. I have like 1,000,000 hours of work.
to do yet?
How does it go?
And great shadow-shrouded hollows, and unfathomable depths. Back I drew, dizzy after death. Then I saw forms of people moving along the grass. They were making for the edge. There was a woman with a baby in her arms, and a little child holding on to her dress. She was on the verge. Then I saw that she was blind. She lifted her foot for the next step. It trod air. She was over, and her children with her. Oh, the cry as they went over. Then I saw more streams of people flowing from all quarters. All were blind, stone blind, all made straight for the precipice edge. There were shrieks as if someone knew themselves falling, and a tossing up of helpless arms, catching, clutching the empty air. But some went over quietly and fell without a sound. Then I wondered, with a wonder that was simply agony, why no one stopped them. I could not. I was glued to the ground, and I could not call, though I strained and tried, only a whisper would come. Then I saw along the edge there were sentries set at intervals. But these intervals were far too great apart, and there were wide, unguarded gaps in between. And old relations called and reminded her that her fertile was due, and she must not break the rules. And being tired and needing a change, she must go and rest a while. But no one was sent to guard her rest, and over the people fell, like a waterfall of souls. Once a child caught on to a tuft of grass that grew at the very brink of the gulf. The child clung convulsively, and it called, but no one seemed to hear it.
Well, last minute preparations. We're just waiting a little bit because of our late return from Santa Fe. Hoping Perfectos can make it. And here's Amy. Last minute before.
Right now. You guys are
Ready to graduate.
There is a candle in every soul, some brightly burning, some dark and cold.
that won't keep me warm in the middle of the night.
I'm recording.
I have cramps. These are ibuprofens. I have cramps. Hurry, record me.
What? These are slidable.
This is like I just jumped. And Jesse said right. Look!
Uh-oh.
Ooh, her shoes.
Jesse signed my shoe.
Shut up.
It's good luck.
Yay. Hey, don't block
Hi.
a camera. Find them.
Run, Evan! Run, Evan! I want to be in the video!
Somebody did something in there. Hi.
Eating lunch. Let us use the meeting room here. Very kind of them.
I got food. Everyone's eating right now. Yeah.
Getting ready to go. Van windows decorated and all. Hey, Dulce, good news. The semifinals.
Good job.
11-8 now. First game with good news. Second serve. Reading band. The multiple Stooges.
All of us smile.
Get 1, 2, 3. You're gonna get 1,
We hope that we play as good tomorrow
Against Santa Fe.
against Santa Fe.
Maybe even better.
Yeah,
We want to win this. We're gonna go all
want
the
to
way.
get first place, but if we get two, it's okay. But
Number one.
first, number one.
Go
Number
for
one.
number one.
I want to spike the ball.
And here's a view from behind, Living Word here on the right, the new building in the back, and then the school on the left, present school building. And again, Sandia is in the background. Here's a better view over the city. It's not often we have cloud cover covering the mountains like this, but we do this morning. This is Southwest Albuquerque, a home for many Spanish and Hispanic people. We're inside the new building, where the first floor framed, the roof truss is on, ready for the next phase in January. We're in the front lobby of the English Church. Here's a front board bulletin. Our theme, reaching out one family at a time. And we have a picture of the building here. For many years we've done with just making do, and we've been overcrowded and tried to make do. But now we're asking God to give us something.
Kingdom shall
The office, preparatory things for the morning. Alice is at her desk. She's the administrative secretary. Parents and staff in here getting ready this morning. Staff meeting. This is the Older Learning Center.
Storge. Everybody say Storge. Storge is the kind of love in Greek that we would use today to say, I love my plant. How many of you have plants that you love? It's a beautiful plant.
And this is the Middle Learning Center where Oscar is the teacher. Bunny, my favorite sport.
Hi, Lisa.
Featherball. Going to class. There's some teachers, Alisa and Lisa. And here is Sister Carmen. Carmen is from Spain and has joined our school because she found a place for a child that she liked. Kate's our Kate's our student assistant. Teachers are the Iowa crew, helping us in our building. George and Cherie also for supper.
Come on, Nathan, let's see.
Everybody's watching.
Hard-working crew. Enjoyed some taco soup and now some ice cream. Here is our art class. Convention art. Here's our stair engineer, Marlon. Marlon what? Paul Miller organized this crew. He's helping today. These guys are getting the stairways organized. Here's the view from upstairs. Daryl or Dean, I'm not sure which one. From Iowa, working in the New Mexico sun. And here we have Norm Bontrager. And here's the crowd. Mary Beth's 16th birthday.
Blue and it's very glued.
Charlie's birthday party.
Where's that? What happened to the video from Farmington? Oh yeah. Cool. Thanks. Okay, remember? Remember? Oh yeah, I saw it. You did. But listen. I thought you. No, she doesn't. Oh really? Oh, let me see. Oh. Hey. Look at, there's another present. That's what that Jamaican dude picked up. Man, what are you doing here? I've been here a while. Oh. Hallelujah. Hey, everything that's from what's her name?
No, this is
Auntie. Oh, Auntie. Auntie. Oh, thank you, Auntie. Yep.
Oh, well, I got some more.
Hey, Mary Beth, can I have that? No, that's Dr. Maddie. That's a cute little bag.
That's cool.
I know. Like, is that your favorite color or something? Hey, Mary Beth, you have to call that wearing blue. Everything blue.
Oh, that's sweet.
I'm right here. I'm right here. The symbol of Mama. They really know everything. Those are cool. Those are sweet. Those are sweet. Hold them up. Corduroy bell bottom. Are they bell bottoms? They're like boot cuts. They're boot cuts. Hey, never don't forget the pajamas. Just load up at 6:15.
John and Lauren over here too. Got some pizza and cake over. Here's a shot of the cake.
Take a bite out of it now?
Tina's helping us.
Oh yeah.
I did it. We were eating pizza and we're all like that. They have that pizza on there. Oh, I thought it was good. I wasn't sure. Why did you say I thought it was good. I said, oh, I thought it was good. You thought it was good. I said, oh. Kenton has a haircut.
Don't mind if I do. Okay.
Like Macy Grace has little short curly hair, and the guy has long hair.
Right.
And here are the guys. And Chrissy. And Cynthia. Nice to meet you.
It's me too, Brother David.
Yes. There she is. Enjoying the pizza.
We can't eat it. It's poisonous. It's just too bad. Yep, Mary Beth. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Mary. Happy birthday to you. Ready? Wait. How old are you? Oh, wait. No, you can't. No. I was doing that to his part. Udo. Which one I told you? Which for your birthday, Kristen? No, okay. Kate's corrupting your daughter. We're gonna blow up. Wish for your birthday. What's your wish for? Oh yeah, it will happen if you don't tell us. Now we will sing you songs for Mary Beth.
Cake in Poliana, big old cake.
You have to sing a song for Mary Beth. Okay.
Ready for the cake and ice cream.
Ian, put Jesse in. My name? Talk to me. Hi, baby. Hi. Happy birthday, Mary Beth. Naomi always has to be in the camera. Oh, can I say something? Mary Beth, have fun while you're young, because when you turn 18 and you have to do civics and sing. Never mind. When you turn 18, then it's not.
Shaping up real nice up here. Daryl and Dean have really been putting out a lot of work. Seems like a big, nice, big open area for us. Here's going to be the elementary classroom, the middle school. This is the high school down here, facing the west. A view from the top of the Spanish church. Taking shape here. The building rises up above the churches and then the rafters on top of that. Kids have had their kids' games.
That's one thing I noticed, that there's some entertaining things. They don't have time to play. Embrace the silence. Embrace the silence and meet God, or something like that. Just about, maybe even more in the city, I don't know. Where the pace is so fast. You can just
Came in last night after a long, slow ride. Trying to fix up the front here. Beautiful sunny morning. Hard to believe they drove through ice, sleet, and rain most of the way in. Putting the metal on. And we got these guys on the soffit here. Expecting 4 to 8 inches tonight. It's beautiful now. Miss JT, he was up there shoveling the snow off up here. Got most of it, so it'll dry up for him. This is the back side from the west, facing the building from the west. Amanda's birthday.
oh my God. Come on, Rando. Come on. You're going to be here. Make a wish and you blow the candles. Do you want to blow them out now?
Yes, we're ready for you.
Oh, make a wish, Rex. Make a wish. Oh, I see that smile.
Oh. Your wish isn't going to come true because...
I thought they were going to be those ones that just don't... You were looking for those. Oh, I knew it.
They're supposed to light up like this.
Our guys working on the north side here today. Got a nice snow yesterday afternoon. Got Stan over there putting the soffit up. And we're wrapping the building with the Armax. Taking a rest. During the week, the Iowa guys were here. This one's rejected by our mom. It's a little tooth here yet. Beautiful Saturday. It's finally getting warmer. I'm gonna work around here today. And here's our little jumping jack, holding still for the bird right now.
He's like, he's not jumping now.
Cute little thing. She's pushing the milk down. There's her box. Baby's about full. Doing the big risk game here.
That's right. Tim is keeping some hiding.
Celebrating Tim, Christy, and Stephanie's birthday here. A nice meal, enchiladas. It works. And Alfonso is hiding. Here's the birthday cake. Sharon baked. Made anyway. Ice cream cake. Lauren decorated it. And here's the living room part, the Willis crowd with Oscar. And the pinata that Alfonso brought.
Your name's Oscar Gomez?
Ricardo comes with her husband.
Looks bad.
No, I haven't done it in a long time.
Let's see, cutting the cake. Tim looks on and the thing dressing.
It's hard when you don't have a walk-in freezer. There is a place here in town that sells the blocks.
What piece do I want?
Chrissy, it's both your birthdays. Don't get that knife too close to me.
It was really a pain. Trying to get it
She's
transported.
swinging that knife around like...
I want to get part of Chrissy's
We went up to Kansas City, got the blocks there in a van, and then brought them back, and we rented some space at it.
Let me the biggest part. Sorry. If someone gives me a spatula, I will serve it.
Where are the spatulas?
Oh, me.
Spatula. Here. No, the other one.
Use it, Nathan. Hey, the one that I've got it out. Here, this.
All right. Try that one.
Alfonso masterminded this one.
He's banging the monkey. It's easier this way.
Got the pinata, got it full of candy, and now he's ready for the big event.
You have to be down there so you can get candy.
Alyssa's getting ready.
It is broken leg first. It is broken leg. Hit it.
Kevin's trying his luck here.
Get it, Kevin. Sweet. Hit it.
Right there.
Smack him.
No.
Kevin. It's spinning you up, Kev.
Yeah.
Hit him. He's right above you. Right above you. Yeah. That's it. Get the candy.
Oh, Tim was swinging wildly. Oh, missed him. Stephanie taking a shot at it.
Right there.
Now! That was not nice, Alfonso.
It's fun.
That bird. That bird is I think we find Alfonso.
She got tangled in it, and now it's down.
Nathan, I saw your hand go in there.
Here's a look at our farm. Here's the horse up front. Got a couple baby goats. playing on the wall. And the dog's locked up in this little puppy kennel. Mitzi and Chloe. And there's Laddie and Casey. And Alyssa's hiding for cops and robbers. No, Alyssa was taking the little bird off the branch. There he is.
They don't bite you.
And Anna's here with us.
Got my sound working.
Yeah.
All that work.
Mary's giving us a nice spread today. Lasagna and big dinner salad. There's Dean in the background.
At age 36, I'm not quite ready to be classified there.
My hair went gray when I was 40.
Ginny's here, and
I stayed gray until a couple weeks
we have a nice meal.
and then changed it to
Chrissy's getting some music lessons, piano lessons from Chrissy. Having prayer time in the Winter Learning Center. Praying for the world.
They get really angry about things. And so I remember growing up in a real quiet home where we were really afraid of saying things, afraid of saying the wrong thing. And then he was also gone for long periods of time. And so we would be left with Grandma and my aunt. And so I remember as a teenager, maybe 13, 14, I remember myself being
Eating pizza. Still got quite a bit here. And the guy's corner. Softball day. Entrance.
Nevin said he's gonna pay for all of us.
Oh my God,
Word up.
Victorious at last.
Whatever.
I don't want to give something. Yeah. Food here yet? Even a rook game. Cherie doesn't know how to play yet, but they're learning. Outside here, beautiful day. And Rick has little Victoria's little boy. We got Lila on there. We can Sadie even tried it.
Esteban, let's see your move. Let's see your move. Hear it. Let's hear it. Move! Move!
Well, we're around a campfire now.
Yeah, I know it's
And Oscar's getting in the range at the Macaroni Grill for a posed picture.
So, did the kids like that cheesecake? And I thought if I did find that, they have that tiny little, but it's rye bread for the little ones, pumpernickel, but yeah, but you see, not everybody can see. I buy that pumpernickel in about
Mom and Dad were, they were speaking English.
Try another
They
pose
went to
here.
hot eye.
Picture time.
Actually, it's Hot Springs. Yeah, Hot Springs.
Yeah, but she translated it a little.
Yeah, enjoyed a nice meal. Ready for the cake.
Okay, it's marble with the very cream inside. Here he comes out.
And here's a close-up.
Chrissy does. She told me. Jennifer, can we take this boat time?
Wait, be patient.
Eat it. Well, they just don't care. You don't need to cut it.
All you guys take a bite at the same time.
That's okay.
Take it out.
It's the week before grad, and there's not a care in the world. please. Wait till I show Keith this picture. Graduation class 2001. It's May 20th. And graduation is about ready to start.
mejores momentos de mi vida me fueron jugando voleibol. Unas palabras de alentación para esos que todavía están jugando. Tenemos un buen entrenador y las harán correr si quejan mucho. Para mis compañeros de escuela, servimos un Dios grandioso, confía en Dios y sé un ejemplo para otros. Vive una vida que refleja a Cristo y siempre por lo que número uno en tu vida. Good evening, friends, faculty, fellow students, and our guests. I'd like to start out by saying thank you, God, for being with me all the way. Thank you for putting so many people in my life who care about the decisions I make and care about what I do. Thank you for my friends, for knowing me, who has been my friends in 6th grade. And though we've been through a lot together, I'm glad that after all the things we've gone through, we ended up as friends. For Maria and Lisa, who have been such an encouragement to me in church. And for Sharon, who has helped so much in the past couple years. And for all the women at the church, I think of this family. To Nathan, thank you for always caring about me, and even when I'm mad or upset for making me laugh. To Eli and Susie, and Carmen, and Brother Dennis, and all the other people who have prayed for me, thank you very much. Your prayers have made a big difference in my life. I'd like to say thank you to Brother Dennis, because through your teaching you have instilled in me a desire to learn about the Bible and to seek after God. I feel like I'm graduating from a Bible school, and it feels really cool. To my parents, I don't really know what to say except thank you so much. Thank you for doing God's work living out here, and for teaching me about the Bible and raising me in a Christian home, and for loving and caring about what I do and where I go. I love you both very much. I don't really have a very good memory, but I do remember things in 5th and 6th grade, like playing on the tires and crying all afternoon in Sister Melissa's office, about things such as best friends and cockroaches. Some of the highlights of my years in school are playing football on the pavement, and I still remember this one time I made a touchdown, and I was so happy because none of the boys caught me. And the best part of sports for me has always been volleyball. Our coach is awesome, and even though he did make us run suicide tours, got ready to throw up, and word of advice to those still playing volleyball: don't complain. The more you complain, the more you I challenge my fellow students tonight to be a 24/7 Christian. Be consistent, not wavering from God's principles. The moment you try to do things on your own is the moment you start to fail. We serve an awesome God, and He will never let you down. I encourage you to trust God, especially through the hard times, because that's when it matters most. Be an example to your peers and be someone who they can look up to. I'd like to read this is my prayer for you, it's Philippians 1:9-11. Even more love, that is what I pray God will give you. That your life would make Jesus proud, abundantly filled with an intimate knowledge of the truth, as well as the necessary tools to discern the purest and the best. And that you would make Jesus stunningly beautiful and believable to everyone you encounter, gathering praise and applause for the God of the universe. I encourage you to live a life that reflects Christ, a life that keeps Him number one in your life. I know that God will richly bless you because you love Him in your life.
There are some other firsts. Kate has come an extra year to make that higher level of diploma. And she's given this year, given a lot to the school this year. And I could say many more things, many firsts, many just evidences of perseverance. By the authority invested in me by God through the churches, as principal, I hereby certify these graduates have met or exceeded the high school standard of New Mexico, state of New Mexico. I know this diploma isn't going to guarantee success. I do hope it's worth the paper it's printed on. I'm sure it is. But it is a recognition. It's a recognition of many hard hours of work. It's a recognition of your commitment to fulfilling God's assignments, of persevering through difficult times, and of learning necessary lessons in life.
It's Susie and Eli here. It's the 50th Peralta.
Happy birthday to you.
Got the crowd here.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rosa. Happy birthday to you.
Let's write her again.
Here's the 50 candles. Oh no, just 5. 5-0.
What does that say?
I had to find one. It took me a minute.
What do we use some mirrors, eh? Really heavy with the sleeve.
We were trying to film some of us swimming across the little cove that we were in, and the only thing you could see was get the neon part of their swimsuits. That's all we were able to see on the tape.
Church picnic here. We got the, what do you call them?
I don't have it, but you could add it.
The ones that can't brave the weather.
Oh, as if. Don't want the.
The pansies. Is that what it is?
Hey.
It's a warm day.
It's a hot day.
Hotter than warm, huh? And here we are outside, enjoying some picnic and fellowship. Lauren and Nora are grilling. 2001 camping, June 22. Found a place in Camp Villanueva. The water level is much higher, but very, very dirty. Nathaniel going here. And our kids are setting up their tent.
That's not okay. Fine. So Meredith gets to sleep on there. No, she doesn't. She does not. I'm not getting to sleep on there. I'm not.
Accomplished. Tent erected. Only takes a dozen. Pavilion shade. The real shade.
So I didn't even use my flashes.
The what? Here's the meal planning.
That little tent is what the girls are sleeping in.
Been a wonderful organizer this year.
I want to put it quiet, but there's nobody.
Getting some help.
He's videotaping.
Extending a hand. Mothers, grandmother, relaxing in the water. What a way to babysit. There's another one down here. Wow, go.